Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dr. Seuss. Happy birthday to you. Today is Dr. Seuss's birthday. Wow, we should celebrate. How can we do that? Today is the day. I cannot lie. Please don't let this day pass by without thinking of Dr. Seuss, toasting tears while drinking juice. Then through this month of March, they say, you need to read books every day. Did you know that March is called Reading Month? Every month should be Reading Month, but March is especially important because I know that the big kids that are at school are going to be doing all kinds of reading activities in the month of March. So happy Reading Month, big kids. Now, our little brothers and sisters, we do some special things for them here at White Pine District Library, and we have busy bags for them, and I'll tell you about that later. But let's start out by doing a little poem about the cat in the hat. Are you ready? It goes like this. I see a cat. Make some whiskers. The cat in the hat. He's very, very naughty. That cat in the hat. So I'll keep my ears listening and my eyes open wide. And I'm not gonna let that cat inside. Now, will you guys do that with me? I see the cat in the hat. He's very, very naughty, that cat in the hat. So I'll keep my ears listening and my eyes open wide. And I'm not gonna let that cat inside. Wonder why they won't let the cat inside. Cat in the hat, you'd be fun to have inside, wouldn't you? Would there be any problem with it? No? Well, let's find out about that. We have the book called Cat in the Hat, and thanks to Random House, we get to read it out loud to you today. A Cat in the Hat by Dr. Seuss. The sun did not shine. It was too wet to play. So we sat in the house all that cold, cold, wet day. Can you see them sitting there? There's their board. I sat there with Sally. We sat there, we two. And I said, how I wish we had something to do. Too wet to go out, too cold to play ball. So we sat in the house. We did nothing at all. So all we could do was sit, 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 sit. And we did not like it, not one little bit. Have you ever had days like that? March and February are kind of like that. They're cold, they're rainy. April too sometimes. Bump. And then something went bump. Oh, that bump made us jump. Hey, you know what? It is Dr. Seuss's birthday, but it's almost Miss Megan's birthday, who is at the library. You come see her and you can wish her a happy birthday too. We looked. Then we saw him stepping on the mat. We looked and we saw him, the cat in the hat. And he said to us, why do you sit there like that? I know it's wet and the sun is not sunny, but we can have lots of good fun that is funny. I know some good games we could play, said the cat. I know some new tricks, said the cat in the hat. A lot of good tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind if I do. Then Sally and I did not know what to say. Our mother was out of the house for the day. But our fish said, no, no, make that cat go away. Tell that cat in the hat you do not want to play. He should not be here. He should not be about. He should not be here when your mother is out. Now, have no fear. Have no fear, said the cat. My tricks are not bad, said the cat in the hat. Why, we can have lots of good fun if you wish, with a game that I call Up, Up, Up with the Fish. Put me down, said the fish. This is no fun at all. Put me down, said the fish. I do not wish to fall. Have no fear, said the cat. I will not let you fall. I will hold you up high as I stand on a ball, with a book in one hand and a cup in my hat. But that is not all I can do, said the cat. Look at me now, said the cat, with a cup and a cake on top of my hat. I can hold up two books, I can hold up a fish, and a little toy ship, and some milk on a dish. And look, I can hop up and down on a ball. But that's not all. Oh no, that's not all. Look at me, look at me, look at me now. It's fun to have fun, but you have to know how. I can hold up the cup and the milk and the cake. I can hold up some books and a fish and a rake. I can hold up a toy ship and a little toy man. And look with my tail, I can hold a red fan and a fan with the fan, and I'll hop on the ball. But that's not all. Oh no, that's not all. Oh, that's when the cat said, then he fell on his head. He came down with a bump from there on the ball, and Sally and I, we saw all the things fall. Oh dear, he made such a mess. Now, that's not all of the book. There's so much more. And if you would like to read The Cat in the Hat or any of the other books that Dr. Seuss wrote, we have them all here at White Pine District Library. And I bet some of you have them too. And it's just fun. Maybe some of you big kids could read them to some of their little brothers and sisters. Cat in the Hat. So, the next thing I want to tell you is that Dr. Seuss made a bet with his publisher. He said, I bet I can write a book, a whole book, and it'll only have 50 words in it. And his publisher said, no, you can't do that. And Dr. Seuss won that bet because he wrote Green Eggs and Ham. And guess what? There are only 50 words, 50 different words in Green Eggs and Ham. Now, you older kids, you count and see if that's true. He used the same words over and over again and ended up with The Cat in the Hat. One of my favorite books is Green Eggs and Ham, and that's the one he wrote with only 50 words in it. That's pretty cool. Now, I'd like to tell the kids now that this next part is for our little brothers and sisters. Every week here at White Pine District Library, Miss Michelle makes busy bags. And these busy bags have all kinds of activities in them. Some of them are just for little kids. You probably wouldn't want to do them. And our little kids, you love them, I know. But some of them might even be ones that some of you older kids would like to do. Or you could help your little brothers and sisters do the activities. This week, we have some really fun things. You get to make a thing one or thing two, which is what's going to happen in the Cat in the Hat book. You'll learn to make thing one and thing two. You get to make one of those masks. There is always, we try to put in every once in a while a book for your little brother and sister to read, but you might have to help them with it, big brothers and sisters. There's a very cool Dr. Seuss pin. There's a very cool Dr. Seuss bookmark. There's some cool activities here, such as, do you know what a mobile is? A mobile is something that hangs down from the sky and it twirls and it wiggles and it's really cool and it catches your eye. Miss Michelle has put in things to make a Dr. Seuss mobile that you can hang up in his honor all this month. And of course, there are many, many other different activities. There's some fishy crackers, but they're not just to eat. They're to use to do a little activity. So that'll be a fun thing to do. And there is a treat in here. Can you hear it? But I'm not going to show you what that is. There's also some little pieces of paper and a big piece of white paper. Maybe you could make something with that. If you use little pieces of paper and you glue them on, you can make a special kind of picture called a mosaic. I'm going to teach you guys one more little thing about the Cat in the Hat, and it is a little song. So if you'll help me with it. Now, if you can, you're going to snap your fingers. Oh, sorry, Cat. You're going to snap your fingers like this. If you can't snap, maybe you can click your tongue. And if you can't do that, maybe you can clap your hands. And it goes like this. Will you do it with me? The cat in the hat. 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 He causes so much fun, but when the fun is done, you will be the one to send the cat away. The cat in the hat, 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 the cat in the hat. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Happy Dr. Seuss week, and also happy March's Reading Month. We'll be back next week with a new Dr. Seuss book. Pretty much one every week this month, except for we will do a St. Patrick's message during that week. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and we'll see you later next time. Bye.